Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mohan Kannam. I am a pediatric ophthalmologist, cataract surgeon and neuro-ophthalmologist. So I mainly deal with the cataract surgeries and myopia control in children, squint examination and correction in children, and comprehensive eye examination of the children. Today we are going to discuss about the cataract. So cataract is an opacification of the lens. Now normally we do always everyone have a small transparent lens in the eye, just like how the lens in the camera. Everyone is born with the clear lens. As we age, because of the various factors in the body as well as our lifestyle and the genetic factors, this lens will get opacified. It will become hazy as we go on. Because of the haziness, the clarity of the vision gets decreased. So during the process of this haziness, the cataract going to develop, and once this develop, it will affect your vision. Age itself is an risk factor for cataract, and along with that, if the patient is having smoking risk factor, alcohol and diabetes, or some amount of history of injury to the eye, or some usage of the drops, especially over the counter drops which they have taken from the medical shop for some other causes, when they use for longer time, they can also cause cataract. Usually when the patient has an early stage of cataract, let us divide into early and advanced stages. In the early stages, the patient will feel some amount of haziness in low light conditions, especially during the evening when the lights are very dim in the room. The patient will feel that the clarity is not so great like earlier. That is the earliest indication that we test as low contrast visual acuity in the clinics. Along with that, those who are active drivers, especially in the night, they cannot tolerate the light what is coming from the opposite vehicle. These people clearly give history that I have to stop my vehicle somewhere for 1 or 2 minutes, then I have to start back again to avoid these kind of issues. These are the early phases, and as the cataract progresses, the patient will have difficulty in looking at the distance objects. The clarity will be lost, and it gets more and more mature. Then the vision will gradually drop from the distance to intermediate distance, then for the near, and in the end they usually have the difficulty in looking at the small little objects which are closer by as well. So what are the tests? Usually a complete ophthalmic examination once you walk into the OPD of an ophthalmologist. So usually the vision examination followed by pressures, then anterior segment examination, then dilated fundus examination. We put the drops, we check the retina completely under the slit lamp as well as the indirect ophthalmoscopy or over the 90-day. This itself will give the clarity of the cataract, how much you have and what is the stage of the cataract. Are you ready for the surgery, or can we manage with the glasses? Cure for cataract surgery, today it is one of the most advanced surgery what we have in the clinics. We do a phacoemulsification around ranging from 1.8 to around 2.8 mm, where we go with a small needle into the eye. We break the cataract into small pieces and we eat those pieces through the machine. Then we clean all the leftover cataract and we put the lens. This is the current recent advanced phacoemulsification. In the earlier, we used to do completely with the hands. We used to open the eye with 6.5 mm in 6.5 mm incision. We need to put a hard lens which is non-foldable lens. Now that is not we are not doing that much frequently unless and until the cataract is very much complicated, where it's not able to do with the phacoemulsification or femto. To this phacoemulsification, there is an added layer of the cream over it. What we call it as a Femto-Assisted or Zepto-Assisted cataract surgery, where couple of steps to open the cataract and break the cataract, we use the laser apart from the phaco machine. Then it's called a Femto-Assisted Phacoemulsification. In this, the procedure of removing is almost the same, but the visual output will depend upon the type of lens you choose. Usually if you broadly divide into lenses, they are monofocal extended depth lenses as well as multifocal lens. Monofocal lenses will give good vision for the distance. You need to use glasses for the near. Extended depth lenses will have good for distance and intermediate, and for some big letters for the near. Whereas in the multifocal lenses, you with the both eyes, 90 to 95% of the time you are glasses independent, where the distance and intermediate as well as near, the dependency on the glasses will be almost 90 to 90% free, 95% free.
Follow Center for Sight and post your queries to get answers from the experts.